The Wayang Kulit employs traditional musical instruments like the gamelan and serunai, and the Kelantanese dialect is used. With the permission of Shri Mataji, we, the Malaysian yogis, now humbly present excerpts from the Ramayana told through the eyes of Sri Ganesha in the English language.
In the beginning, all was darkness. The Almighty Lord Sadashiva was in yogic sleep. When he awoke, he had a desire. This desire expressed the feminine principle of the divine, known as Shri Adishakti. It separated from the Almighty and took a form of its own. But before she created the universe, our Divine Mother, in her infinite love for her creation, decided to fill it first with holiness. And thus, before time and space, Shri Ganesha was created by Shri Adishakti. One of the names of Shri Ganesha is the hot sun scorching everyone. Let me see what I can do so that we can all enjoy my mother's cool chaitanya. Ah! Hot but tasty.
Oh, the sun! The sun! What has happened? Where's the sun gone?
Hanuman, the children of the earth cannot survive without the sun. Your duty is to control the heat in all living things. Release the sun, my child.
Oh, Mother, may you find pleasure in everything I do. My brother, this decision of our fathers is unreasonable. I will not allow this. Our father has been bewitched by Kaikeyi. Bless me, brother. Bless me, and I will install you as king. Oh, Lakshmana, you do not understand me. I have no desire for the kingdom or for kingship. Dharma is my desire. My duty, and yours too, Lakshmana, is to obey and honor our father. If one follows Dharma, even if the path leads to the dark forest of the Dandaka, one has nothing to fear.
My lord, I shall go with you.
Sita, what are you saying? You are a princess, daughter of the great King Janaka. I shall be a wanderer, unable to provide you with the comfort that befits you. The path I tread will be stony. The food I eat will be berries and tree bark. I could not bear to see you suffer like that, my love.
My lord, as you say, I am Raja Janaka's daughter. My place is beside you, my lord. I have learnt of Dharma no less than you. If I am at your feet, I will be in joy. If you do not permit me to follow you, I too shall be in exile.
If that is so, then let us leave and bid farewell to Ayodhya. While his uncle Maricha led Sri Rama and Sri Lakshmana away, Ravana decided to enter Sita's compound. Oh, how beautiful she is. Oh, I cannot bear it. I must have her. I must. Child, will you give alms to an old sannyasi?
Yes, honored Father. Please take this.
Thank you, child, thank you. But come closer, child, come closer. Who are you and what are you doing in this dark and dangerous forest by yourself? You're so enchanting. Your tender feet should be adorned with jewels, not walk upon this thorny land.
Father, I am Sita, the wife of Rama, Prince of Ayodhya. Obeying the wishes of his parents, he has come to live in the forest here with me and his younger brother Lakshmana.
Live in the forest? What manner of this man is this Rama, Prince of Ayodhya, obeying the wishes of his parents indeed? How can he bring you to this jungle and leave you here all alone? He's not worthy of you.
You don't know my husband, Rama, or you would not speak about him that way. He is a mighty warrior, brave and just, and a loving husband to me. Honored Father, who are you, and why do you speak of Rama with such disdain?
Who am I? I am Ravana, King of Lanka, Lord of the Rakshasas. And now that you know how great I am, come away with me, my beloved, and be my queen. Leave that weakling Rama. You deserve better.
No, stop. Say no more. I am Rama's heart and soul.
Really? Well, if you will not come willingly, then I will take you.
Rama! Rama! Help! Help! Rama! Help!
Arrogant and lustful was Ravana, blinded by his passions, forgetful of Dharma. He does not know me. I am the purity in the eyes of husbands and wives who love each other faithfully. I am the sweetness in their loving attention to each other and in the innocent relationships of a pure society. Ravana does not know me. After a long search and many adventures along the way, Rama, Lakshmana and Hanuman, assisted by the Vanara or monkey army, met with the fearful army of Lanka. Finally, Ravana, filled to the brim with anger and grief at his terrible losses, stood face to face with Sri Rama. Rama, you may have killed all my kinsmen, but you have yet to face me. Prepare to meet your end. Ravana, release Sita even now, and this senseless war can be stopped. Coward! I will never release her! Never!
Brother, why do you not aim at his heart? You can kill him that way. O Lakshmana, sinner that he is, I cannot, for he holds Mahalakshmi in his heart. But sooner or later, his attention will go to his attacked heads. And then... the time is right now. I invoke this Brahmarashtra in the name of Shri Ganesha. Long live Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
And finally, after the battle with Ravana, at long last, Sri Rama saved Sita and returned to Ayodhya. The city was in great joy and celebration, for at long last, Rama was crowned the rightful king of Ayodhya.
In innocence, the divine actors played their predestined roles. In surrender to the Divine Mother, Sri Rama, Sri Sita, Lakshmana and Hanuman fulfilled their destinies. Sri Rama surrendered the knowledge that he was Lord Narayana. He also surrendered to his beloved wife to appease his subjects, although in every fiber of his being, he knew she was purity personified. Sri Sita was Mahalakshmi herself. She played her part in being abducted when a single glance of her chaste eyes could reduce Ravana and all of Lanka to ashes. Seemingly inactive, she supplied Shakti to Sri Rama to destroy Ravana. And Lakshmana, surrendering everything, he followed Sri Ram and Sri Sita into the forest to serve and protect them. Hanuman, my brother, innocent he is. In his heart resides Sri Ram, his devotion and surrender unquestioned and complete. And so, Sahaj Yogis of the world, dear brothers and sisters, the Dandaka forest of modern times is more treacherous and is indeed filled with Rakshasas more arrogant than Ravana and more skillful than Shurpanaka in hiding their true natures. They tempt human beings with promises of power and greed and lust. Only by surrendering fully to the lotus feet of Sri Adishakti can we too be ideal human beings, her children.
Bolo Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Mataji ki jai! Ki jai! Ki jai!